Anything interesting? No American Civil War. It's June! It's just June. Oh my god, I've been at this for an hour. A lot of this happens off screen. I think fish outnumber all other vertebrae by a good factor. Well, you're not wrong. In terms of vertebrae, yeah, because there happens to be a whole lot of ocean in the world, and a whole lot of water inside of that ocean. Army research. What do I need in my army? Anti-tank guns. Yes. But that also means that I have my tanks ready. Now then, my Air Force, it's just done some range improvements, so now I can do some survivability improvements, some survivability training. Do you have anything yet? I don't think you do. Which means I'm going to come in here. This is my your plane, the 2R. Now I want to make you the 3. I want to throw on some extra fuel. Can I throw on some more extra fuel? Extra fuel? Even more extra fuel? Can't throw on another recon. Just extreme ranges all around. His air defense is taking a hit, because air defense goes down with this, but 2,000 out of 724 is known. Save is new. Save. So yeah, I would like to get around to build those, but still. Wait, you're the Humda, what mark what? In here, I got some basic tank chassis. Do I have the, anything that looks kind of like... I honestly kind of forget what the Matilda looks like. Oh, crap. The Matilda. I know it has... I need more armor. I need an absolutely decked out armor. Okay, that's good. I need more armor research. I already started you. Creation of the socialist, anti-colonial, blah, 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 blah. I need more armor. I need... because I want infantry tanks for defense purposes and to go up against their heavies. Ireland has joined the Reichspakt. Okay, guess who's getting invaded now? Bitch. Reinforce the army, equipment upgrades, expand the women, create a Republican integrated command, Republican Britain International, mission to Norway. We need to get the mission to Norway pretty soon. Aluminum. More aluminum, please. Gold, please. I'm kind of wondering where my girlfriend is. It is 5 o'clock. Let's see, what time is it now? I think I might finish around 7, maybe. Where are you? I hope there's no static. I can't hear the static anymore because I don't have my headphones plugged into my microphone, so I can't hear when there's static. Because there sometimes is. I go to the normal period. Are you doing the normal period man or the counter coup? Period man? I don't know what these things are. I don't know what these things are, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to play it a relatively normal Union of Britain game. If you want an explanation. Show of force on what? Oh, that's against Ireland. Ooh, I could go after early war against Ireland. That's funny. Let's go mission to Norway. If we could get Norway on our side, that'd be good. But at the moment, I think staying neutral is definitely the best bet, because that means we have the most opportunity to affect other wars. I would like early mobilization. That's what I would like. What's in here? Become a spy master. Oh, you become the spy master. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be doing that. I keep forgetting that's pretty important. We live in a period. We live in a period. Oswald Mosley. Gamer. I remember Gamer Mosley. I do remember that. Media magnate for the political power, backroom backstabber, administrative genius, war industrialist. Production cap is pretty good. Leading health. Elusive gentleman, 2 operative slots. Hot damn. Alan Turing. Agrarian. He got a little horsey. But I definitely want that early mobilization. Total mobilization. 1939, the Lions are coming out at some point. In here, I think you should patrol. Or not patrol, but exercise. And you're going to need to exercise too, unfortunately. But that gives us 200 days of time before we are screwed. Mission to Norway. Oh no, Belgium declares independence. That's Belgium. This might cause the war, but I don't think so. With the newest aircraft carrier, the Rebecca finally operational. It's not operational though. Don't do that. Support some foreign comrades. I kind of want to do this, try and get some friends across the world. Around the world. Around the world. Around the world. Free civilian factories. Yes, we do have free civilian factories. I want some oil. That seems to be an issue for us. I want some more military. That is what I want. And I want to keep focusing on doing this whenever possible. They do some passive defense. I always forget that. Who are you? Oh, you're Northern Force. You can be under Brian. Minus... Now then, we got that. That's a bit ahead of time. Okay. What about anti-aircraft guns? Double check to make sure we're not losing that battle. Air power, definitely those large aircraft. We could use some. Probably. In here. I would like that scout plane out. Luckily, they're only squads of 10. Not as bad. Air recon over Lower Germany. Go! And that's pretty much the best place we got. Some recon over the Germans. What do we know? Only 28%. Not great. Left Kuomintang is doing a thing. For army, okay, we got the armor protection. I would now like an anti-tank gun. Probably want the anti-tank. By the way, I just got here. Who won the Italian and French syndicalist elections? Good question. I didn't pay attention. We got syndicalists, the Chevaliers in France. In socialists, we got the syndicalists. Both syndicalists. Nothing too exciting. I'm totalist, but that's just me. Dorset, Devonshire. Oh boy, we keep getting more and more ships. More and more ships that I don't know what to do with. Patagonia requests rifles. That's cool, they got little images in there. Send them! Who cares if we don't actually have enough? Norwegian comrades. Comrades. Wait, did they go... Did they go full Cindy? Not yet. Is this how we make them go? I would like them to be syndicalist. I would like a trip to Europe. And here, who is this? Army Specialist. I want this guy now. Just because it'll give us a lot more army experience, and army experience is something we need, especially if I want to build a tank. Because, like, I'm getting so much air experience and naval experience. Poland's joined the Reichspakt. Pew. Huey Long was elected president. Oh. Huh. And Belgium looks like they got their Ardennes taken away. But otherwise, they're still a neutral party. Meaning that when it comes down to war, unless Germany attacks through Belgium, our line is decreased significantly. Pretty good, pretty good. Avant-garde. Belgrade Pact is kicking off. Kingdom of Spain. Oh, Kingdom of Spain. Kingdom of Spain. I need to get involved. The CNTFAI. We would like to send you some volunteers. I can send 1 unit, which means we're sending Percy Hobart with some air volunteers. Now, how many can I send? 2. I think that's the number of wings. I don't think that's the number of planes. It says number of wings, so I'm going to take it as number of wings. Now you are... what exactly? You are... can't just... you're attack bombers. You are attack bombers, close support. I'm definitely going to want some close air support down here. We'll send some of these, and I'm definitely going to want some fighters. You're getting some Supermarine Spitfires going. I want you down here. Air superiority. 2 air wings should be more than enough. Percy Hobart will show up soon. I want to take out the car list more than anything else, because the car lists are supported by, if I'm not mistaken, the Entente almost always. So I want to take them out of the fight as quick as possible. Ooh, we got a new operative. You can be a commando, tough, infiltrator. I want the infiltrator because I definitely want to take out... I want to see what I can see when it comes to visible ink. Suicide pills, please. Infiltrate the administration. I do kind of want that, but hold off on it. Hold off on it. Just keep gathering intel. Norwegian comrades. Comrags. Comrags. Yeah, Irish comrags did not happen. Mission to Australasia. The new Labour campaigning. Labour. Is it war with Germany? Do I not have anything about Spain? About Spain? Let's go for some of this for now. Some extra war support. Spain. More Oxfordshire infantry. Keep chilling. Keep on chilling. Most of these guys are pretty good. Now you... like this, there's a lot going on here. I think you... I need to do some math. So we have 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 2 is 7, plus 1 is 8. That heavy cruiser is probably not in a good position here, if I'm going to be honest. If it's going to be in the battle line, it'll just get shot up. But that's 8. So 8 times, I believe it's 3 now, would be 24. And that's exactly how many I have. 3 light cruisers and 19 destroyers. But that's the issue. It's exactly the right amount. So we need to increase that to at least 24. I think... I'm trying to think of what my preferred numbers are. 1 division has arrived. Good, good, good. You, the People's Hussars. I think going right here is where we need to be. Come on, come on. Think about it. Think about it. And then actualize your thought process. Now the planes down here, they do have air superiority. We don't have any ace pilots to worry about. Down here. I wish I could... I really wish I could, like, stack those. Plan them. Now here, we're holding the defense all right, but it's not enough. East Turkestan. Everybody's breaking the chains. Military something or other. I have enough points. I could do something in here, like best of the best, or naval reform, naval refit yards, Jean École. Flexible. Don't worry about it too much. Flexible contracts for cruiser design and naval build. Wait, what is that? Naval designer cost. Night fighting, close combat, brave commanders, and here Independent, independent streak, independent Air Force. Advisor cost. Now that one I really do like, because that means I can get these for dirt cheap. 75%. Shoe doubting for night operations. Army reformer, army safety, air reformer. Allocates. Okay, yeah. Air safety, air reform, or air reform, or night operations. I kind of like the night operations guy. I do. I just like him. I like him. I like cut of his jib. Drive right down the road. Italian democracy survives. How sad. Sad all around. Scavenger, please. Panzer expert. That's you, vibes. That's you. Now in here, you go ahead and take over command. The home army will instead be led by Edmund Ironside. For now, you just chill with your light tanks. And steal me something good. Should I get something in here? Should I get something in here? Inclement weather, integrated designers, ship modules research, naval research in general is down. Best of the best. This is if I'm getting new ones. Integrated designers, ship repair, and ship refit. I do like that idea a lot. I do like that idea, even though not really much right now. Conscription crisis. The who now? The Iskalats. Yeah, I'm not supporting them at all. I am not going to be sending any troops over there in any way, shape, or form. Psychological warfare, diplomatic techniques, individual pain, poop and stealing. Passive defense, more passive defense, please. I don't want to become the spy master yet. I want to save up points and get the elusive gentleman. What an elusive gentleman! In here, the nearest, it's Bilbao and Burgos. I'm just gonna keep driving down the freeway, the highway, railway. Can I set? Oop, can I set in here? I cannot. Okay. You, to the best of your ability, use as much as you can. You two support him to the best that you can. You just keep joining. Join up. And here, this is my naval research. So I can either do some of this. Pretty good here. Get some. I could get an armored cruiser, apparently. I could get a dreadnought, which is probably something we do actually want, especially before the war kicks off. Just a bigger, better tank, ship. It's an absolute Chad ship. Down here, if we break their lines, the Carlists, that's a very important province right there, because that is the bridge between Bilbao and Burgos. The rail bridge. There is a second rail bridge, but it's all the way around here. Just keep on pushing. If we can take Burgos, we can resupply ourselves. And I know you've been stealing a bunch of weapons from Mausers. Let's go. Take their capital as soon as they're done fighting me. United Lion. What else do we need in here? The Grand Protector. Daily political power gain. I do like that. Let's do some personal things for now. Burgos has become ours, as well as our route into the city. Now the next position that they'll fight us from is Valladolid, Bilbao, and then the ports cities, which is good enough for us. Just hold for now. America hasn't kicked off, right? Yeah, it hasn't. Strange. Wait for it. Now attack. Attack on the second attack. And Qing recognizes somebody. Ah, come on, let me in. Let me in! If we took Boa for now. Like right at this time. I do want to take Valladolid because then if we take that, basically their entire line collapses. They have... Now the danger being, we might be surrounded if we don't get any backup. Stand up in America. Yeah, this is important though. I'm gonna just sit here and chill. We could cut off their positions and then come back. Valladolid is the important one. They're all cut off in Victor Salamanca's. Yep, we got that. Got that, we got that. Anything in here we can get? We could get some Vickers machine guns. It's probably important to get by now. Who like me some Vickers machine guns? And now I want to build some new tanks. Not only do I want to build some anti-tank guns up here, I also want to build some new tanks. We've got those light tanks being built. What are they even stored? Okay, they got heavy machine guns inside of them. Yeah, that's about it. Basic machine gun hull. So what we're gonna do. I know. Let me look this up. Matilda 1. No, 2. Matilda 2 tank. I got a movie instead. Matilda 2. It has 25 tonner. It has a quick firing 2-pounder 40mm cannon. Oh, my back. So roughly equivalent to I don't have it. Roughly equivalent to a small cannon 2. It's got a diesel engine. Has a diesel nuts engine that is BHP. What is that? A British horsepower? British horsepower. I actually don't know what that means. British. Let's see. I know it has at least main armament, level 8 armor. It's got something like at least level 4 there. Oh Jesus, my max speed. It needs something like a small cannon. It cannot be even produced because it's below, as is what makes it such a Chad weapon. Cast hull. Has more of a flat top than the later tanks. I can't even build it at the moment, but it has more of a flat top. More of like a boxy top. I need some better engines. Or just use the gasoline engine, because with the defensive biodolid we should be able to hold here just fine. And now we could be trying to move in from the north onto the Kingdom of Spain. Although, standoff in America, that's going to break off pretty soon. I could send them some weapons, right? Or something? No, but I can get a non-aggression pack. Not until they're actually at war can we send them weapons. You, go for Salamanca. Because at the... Oh, hey. Don't you cut me off. I cut you off, you don't cut me off. Rise of the Fazod. Bro, just go there. Why are you purposely doing it bad? I did it wrong on purpose, as a joke. Okay, he's destroyed. Bilbao, please. We'll just have to leave them to hold the defense. Here, we'll have to cut them off from the railroad. Just allow them to get consolidated into that one town. Take them out, boys. Take them down. One at a time, they will break and be destroyed. Or leave. What? You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. There's the Second American Civil War. Now then. You did join us. Good. Well, that's going on. What can we do? Send volunteers. How many can send? Only a single division. Only a single division can be sent. I need to send something. Also, oh no. You doing okay there, MacArthur? Oh no. American Union State's strong. That's no good. That's no good at all. I think I shall send the 1st Republican Marines. You'll just have to chill. Frederick Browning. Some Heirs volunteers. Cope Man. Perhaps I need to cope man. How many can I send? I can send 2 again, right? 2. I can send me another squadron. Boom, boom, as one does. Chicago, boom. Do your best, do your best, do your best. What do we know about the German fleets yet? I know that they have some König battleships, some Scharnhorst battleships, a Deutschland battleship. We do know a decent amount about the navies. Got Destroyers, 1943, B-79s, a lot of them. York class, Admiral Scheer class, Clone class. Don't know how good they are yet, though. In here, I do want me that elusive gentleman. Because I do. And here, the Siege of Bilbao needs to be taken out now.